Make that money.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Listen, you ain't cut right from the same cloth. Homie, what it look like? I ain't here just to kick it, get the books right. This official business, bro, we ain't point like. I can promise this, let me say, okay. If you coming with the bull, I say ole. Listen well, listen here, it ain't no fake. On some real killer like Ghostface. On the beats though, we remain calm when it's hostile. We were working in the back of the house though, hitting every sense on why we got home. You can feel the vibes in your nostrils. What are the buckles? Status in Baco. On the block though, the whole summer mine. I know it shock you. Hold a future king, never front on me. You just wanna be, why I'm gonna be. Word to the outcome. You are not a boss if you got one. I am not the one to stop and lock doors. You ain't high, ho. You a cockroach. On my mama though, word to the outcome. You are not a boss if you got one. I am not the one to stop and lock doors. You ain't high, ho. You a cockroach. On my mama though. In and out. One time. In and out. We gon' do it one time. In and out. One time. In and out. Only got 2 days, full time, go get a knee, big plays. You a two-tone nigga on some two-face. You been too fake, I see your bitch face. You a ugly nigga, real talk, heard on the hotline. Not about how, it won't my time yet, but I'm hot now. It's about time yet, in the spot now. This is my crown, feeling hostile, word what I stand on. I can back up everything I said, ho. You say you a king, no one care though. You say you a G, no one scared though. I'm about mines, everybody drop now. On the flow, view, you may know the name, I don't know you. What I'm gonna do next, they don't know few. Cause I don't talk much, but I can show you. Word to the outcome. You are not a boss if you got one. I am not the one to stop and lock doors. You ain't high, ho. You a cockroach. On my mama though, word to the outcome. You are not a boss if you got one. I am not the one to stop and lock doors. You ain't high, ho. You a cockroach. On my mama though. In and out. One time. In and out. We gon' do it one time. In and out. One time. In and out. Only got one chance. In and out. One time. In and out. Do it. In and out. Got one life and it's in and out. Real talk, 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 talk. Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Big Hip Hop Haven.
Don't forget the big. Welcome back.
So today we got a brand new channel drop from Racionais MC, channel favorite. This one's been highly requested. It is called Magic Formula a Piece in English.
Right.
In Portuguese, Fórmula Mágica da Paz.
Ooh. I think we both got that. Y'all let us know if we
both
right.
got it. No, if anyone got it, it would have been me, or I got it wrong. Because if I got it wrong, you can be like, "No, you said it."
It was Devin. If it was wrong,
see. And I made sure I got the English subtitles because I know y'all be on our ass when we don't do that. So, you know what I mean?
Just look at that before we even start. Packed out show, cheek to cheek, hands up, having fun, smiles everywhere.
You would say cheek to cheek.
Look at them. They packed.
You going just because you're going to be cheek to cheek. I heard they in New York, though.
This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with.
I heard they in New York, going to be in New York soon.
Oh,
and they want us to go. So
I'll be down.
We're going to have to look into that. But just so y'all know, no promises because New York is not close to where we are.
Just cheek.
Cheeks ain't either. I mean,
Cheeks on the brain. Gotcha.
Yo, Rationale MCs, magic formula a piece. And we got English subtitles. So let's go. We're going to try to do a bar breakdown. This joint, we're going to try our best because it's hard to do it because of the translation.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what I mean? Let us know in the comments if the translation isn't right and we can redo it with another video. We'll try.
Let's go.
If you like this joint, share this joint. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We almost at 15K. We're going to get there with y'all help.
Your help.
And we're going to keep bringing this as long as y'all want to watch.
Fact.
You know what I mean? If you want to skip the line for any requests, though, Cash App that joint, or you can super chat the request. Our Cash App link is in the description of this video and of our channel.
Thanks.
All right, let's hit it.
Let go.
AL. The DJ AL. This is the intro song. They come out to like a story.
Zona Leste, como vocês?
Raining?
Que essa porra é o campo minado. Quantas vezes eu pensei em me jogar daqui, mas aí minha área é tudo que eu tenho. A minha vida é aqui, eu não consigo sair. É muito fácil fugir, mas eu não.
Just before we go,
okay.
the beat though, the do that joint fire, that joint fire. That beat, they pick great beats like that. Yeah, I think it says KL.
Mm-hmm.
Beats is.
Me jogar daqui, mas aí minha área é tudo que eu tenho. A minha vida é aqui, eu não consigo sair. É muito fácil fugir, mas eu não vou. Eu vou trair quem eu fui e quem eu sou. Posso de onde eu tô, viver de onde eu vi, ensinamento da favela. Foi muito bom pra mim. Cada lugar um lugar, cada lugar uma lei, cada lei uma razão. Eu sempre respeitei qualquer jurisdição, qualquer área. Já que só tem do lado pra já ouvir sonaria. Puxar, pereira e tal, sua mesa. Eu tento adivinhar o que você mais precisa. Levanta sua bomba ou comprar uns panos. Um advogado pra tirar seu mano. No dia da...
You gonna pay your rent? You gonna buy clothes? Or pay for a lawyer for your brother?
If I gotta do all three?
No, it's or. You gotta pick one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I have to do all, but I got to do all
three,
I need all three done.
All three are needed. It be the people closest to you.
What? The first one?
Plus, my brother right here.
Hold on. If you need a lawyer for your release, honestly, it'll probably be lift my roof first, then lawyer for your release, and then close. In that order, because if I ain't got no place to live, I'm not gonna be comfortable enough to go get the money, because then I can continue getting money, so I can go get you a lawyer. We just push back the date.
Rationalize it to yourself however you need.
That makes sense. You're gonna have to sit down for a little bit because you should have been in there.
Now I know.
You should have been in there.
Now I know.
Now, if you was in there for some unlawful stuff, like you didn't do it, you know what I mean, and you just needed to come home, all right, the roof can wait. But now, when you get out, you better help me get this roof done, because I need clothes. So
it's cool.
It just depends on what happened. Like, it depends if you did it though, and I ask you and you be like, yeah, I did that joint. Then I'm like, hold on, you're gonna have to sit down for a month. I need to go get this roof lifted. Then, you know what I mean? So I got a place to stay. So I don't want to be homeless when you get out. Then we both on the street. How that help anybody?
Never mind.
See what I'm saying?
I got to add variables, but it'll be pointless.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Pereira e tal, sua mesa. Eu tento adivinhar o que você mais precisa. Levanta sua bomba ou comprar uns panos. Advogado pra tirar seu mano. No dia da visita você diz que eu vou mandar cigarro pros malucos lá no Chile. Então, como eu tava dizendo, sangue bom, isso não é sermão. Ouve aí, tem o nome, eu sei como é que é. Foda, parceiro, a maldade na cabeça o dia inteiro. Nada de roupa, nada de carro, sem emprego, não tem hip hop, não tem rolê, sem dinheiro. Ainda sem chance, sem mulher. Você sabe muito bem o que ela quer. Me conte uma de caráter se você puder. Mas tem, é embaçado, não é? Ninguém é mais que ninguém, absolutamente. A quem fala é mais um sobrevivente. Eu era só.
Yeah, Mano Brown.
I don't know if these translations are correct though, because nobody is better than nobody. I think they mean somebody is better than nobody. That's what I think they mean.
Nobody is better than anybody else. So nobody's better than nobody. That's what they're saying.
But he just came off the line talking about getting with a woman. Basically, yeah, from here. That's what I thought he was connecting it to this. But maybe not. Maybe you're right. Maybe you could be right. Y'all let us know in the comments. One of us are right about that, and one way makes sense, and the other way, I mean, I think I made sense too if the words would change, but I mean the translation's wrong.
If
but
the
hopefully
words were changed.
I'm saying hopefully the translation is right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know that though. Y'all let us know in the comments.
Me conte uma de caráter se você puder. Mas tem, é embaçado, não é? Ninguém é mais que ninguém, absolutamente. A quem fala é mais um sobrevivente. Eu era só um moleque, só pensava em dançar, cabelo black e tênis alto. Na roda da função, uma zoeira, tomando vinho seco e volta da fogueira. A noite inteira. Só contando história sobre o crime, sobre a seta na escola. Não tava nem aí, levava nada séria, admirava os ladrão e os malandros mais velhos. Mas se liga, olha só.
He had all the wrong influences.
The boys on the block.
That's why we won't talk thinking about no school. That's why. Because he had the bad influences. They won't talking about no education.
About role models.
Yeah, who you're around and surround yourself with. The 5 closest people is normally the median income of what you're going to earn.
Observe, learn.
Because of that.
E sobre a seta na escola, não tava nem aí, levava nada séria, admirava os ladrão e os malandros mais velhos. Mas se liga, olha ao seu redor e me diga o que melhorou da função, quem sobrou, sei lá. Rolou de lá pra cá, qual a próxima mãe que vai chorar? Demorou, mas hoje eu posso compreender que malandragem de verdade é viver. Agradeço a Deus.
Glória, glória.
Parei no meio do caminho e olhei pra trás. Os outros anos todos foram longe demais. Cemitério São Luís aqui jaz. Mas que merda, meu oitão tá até a boca. Que vida louca, por que é que tem que ser assim? Hoje eu sou.
He called his 38 special a Big 8.
Come on.
Cemitério São Luís aqui jaz. Mas que merda, meu oitão tá até a boca. Que vida louca, por que é que tem que ser assim? Hoje eu sonhei que o fulano aproximou de mim. Agora eu quero ver ladrão. Sai, sonha, deixa quieto.
DJ.
Sente o sentido, é um dom, eu tô esperto.
His 6th sense is a gift.
Come on, Mano Brown is going off.
Yeah, is he going to rap for the whole 10 minutes?
I feel like I'm there.
Damn. What kind of breath control is that?
Pode me, agora eu quero ver ladrão. Sai, sonha, deixa quieto. Sente o sentido, é um dom, eu tô esperto. Morrer é um fator, mas o fome for. Tem no bolso na agulha e mais 5 no tambor. Então vai, joga o jogo, vamos lá. Caiu a 8, mata a paz. Eu não preciso de muito pra ser time capaz de encontrar a fórmula mágica da paz.
Eu vou procurar, eu sei que vou encontrar. Eu vou procurar, você não vai tomar, mas eu vou atrás. A fórmula mágica da paz. Eu vou procurar, sei que vou encontrar. Eu vou procurar, você não vai tomar, mas eu vou atrás.
Caralho, que calor, que horas são agora? Dá pra ouvir a pipetada gritando lá fora. Hoje, acordei cedo pra ver se tinha brisa da manhã e o sol nasceu. É época de pipa, o céu tá cheio. 15 anos atrás eu tava ali no meio. Bebê de fundo era pequeno, eu e os caras.
Faz tempo, hein, Brau?
Uma cara, e o tempo não para. Hoje tá da hora o esquema pra sair. Vai, mano, não demora, mano, chega aí.
Você viu ontem, o tiro eu vi um monte. Então diz que tem uma paz de sangue no cantão.
Mas em blue, toda mão, é sempre a mesma ideia.
Hold on.
Come on.
Chega aí.
Você viu ontem, o tiro eu vi um monte. Então diz que tem uma paz de sangue no cantão.
Mas em blue, toda mão, é sempre a mesma ideia junto. Treta, tiro, sangue, aí mudar de assunto. Traz a fita pra ouvir porque eu tô sem. Principalmente aquela lá do Jorge Ben. O papá de mano preso chora.
Who's Jorge Ben? Y'all let us know in the comments who that is.
Sangue, aí mudar de assunto. Traz a fita pra ouvir porque eu tô sem. Principalmente aquela lá do Jorge Ben. O papá de mano preso chora a solidão. Uma pá de mano solto sem disposição. E vem orando por aí. Rádio, tênis, calça, acende no cachimbo. Tirou fumaça, não é por nada não. Mas aí nem me...
All that they basically pawning all that stuff to go, you know what I mean, get some smoke, some whatever their vice is. And what he's saying the vice is includes a pipe. And
That
normally
crack, that rock,
you know what
that
I mean,
meth.
a bunch of, you know what I mean?
E vem orando por aí. Rádio, tênis, calça, acende no cachimbo. Tirou fumaça, não é por nada não. Mas aí nem me liga, ó. A minha liberdade eu curto bem melhor.
Yeah.
Não tô nem aí pra o que os outros falam. 4, 5, 6 preto numa bala. Pode vir, gambé, paga pau. Tô na minha namorada, na maior.
Word for word.
Yeah.
Sem pó, eu tô ligeiro. Eu tenho
Hold on, because they all
going
yeah,
word
they
for
went
word,
crazy on that
bar
part.
for bar.
preto numa bala, pode vir, gambé, paga pau. Tô na minha namorada, maior, sem goró, sem faca, sem pó. Eu tô ligeiro, eu tenho a minha regra. Eu sou pedreiro, eu não fumo pedra, não. O rolê com os aliados já me faz feliz. Respeito o outro é a chave, é o que eu sempre quis. Procure a sua, minha eu vou atrás. Vamos junto, da Fórmula Mágica da Paz.
Eu vou procurar, eu sei que vou encontrar. Eu vou procurar, eu vou procurar. Você não bota uma fé, mas eu vou atrás. Eu vou procurar, eu sei que vou encontrar. Eu vou procurar, eu vou procurar. Você não bota uma fé, mas eu vou atrás.
Porque choro e correria no saguão do hospital. Dia das crianças, feriado, indo pro final. Sangue e agonia, entra pelo corredor. Ele tá vivo, não, pelo amor de Deus.
You made it all the way to the corner, and the corner got to say you alive. What the hell?
That's crazy.
That's like some.
God,
You basically died for a second. Then if they sent you to the corner, you died for a minute.
Your heart was not pumping. My
Yeah.
boy.
Yo, first of all, we only halfway through. He rapping his ass
They
off for a
painting
long ass time, and this song is a long ass song.
Do hospital, dia das crianças, feriado, indo pro final. Sangue e agonia, entra pelo corredor. Ele tá vivo, não, pelo amor de Deus, doutor. 4 tiros do pescoço pra cima. Puta que pariu, a chance é ele vai. Aqui fora, revolta e dor. Lá dentro, estado desesperador. Eu percebi quem eu sou realmente. O meu subconsciente. E aí, mano, grau, vacilão, cadê você? Seu mano tá morrendo, o que você vai fazer? Eu me senti inútil, eu me senti pequeno, mas um cuzão vingativo, vai vendo? Puta desespero, não dá pra acreditar. Não, que pesadelo, eu quero acordar. Não dá, não deu, não daria de jeito nenhum. O Guilherme era só mais um rapaz comum. Dali a poucos minutos, mais uma Dona Maria de louca. Na parede o sinal da cruz. Perdão, Senhor. Perdão, Senhor. Está Jesus. Mais uma vez o emissário. Agora sim, já incluiu Capão Redondo e seu itinerário. Não tô confuso, preciso pensar. Me dá um tempo pra eu raciocinar. Eu já não sei distinguir quem tá errado, sei lá. Minha ideologia enfraqueceu. Preto, branco, macaco, polícia, ladrão ou eu. Quem é mais filha da... Eu nem sei. Aí fudeu, meu Deus. Decepção nessas horas. A depressão quer me pegar, vou sair fora. 2 de novo.
Did this happen for real? Hey, yeah, because he's basically telling a story about how his brother got shot, and he was contemplating if he gonna go retaliate.
But he was just a
But yeah, it changed his entire perspective on life, basically, his whole ideology.
So now you're trying to figure out who's wrong in this case.
Yeah, was it him? Was it his brother? Was was it the person who did it? Was it a cop? Was it a thief? Somebody trying to rob him? Like, what's going on? But tell us in the comments, was this like a real story that really happened to Brown?
Brown.
Quem é mais filha da... Eu nem sei. Aí fudeu, meu Deus. Decepção nessas horas. A depressão quer me pegar, vou sair fora. 2 de novembro afinados. Eu parei em frente ao São Luís do outro lado. E durante uma meia hora olhei um por um. E o que todas as senhoras tinham em comum: a roupa humilde, a pele escura, o rosto abatido pela vida dura, colocando flores sobre a sepultura. Podia ser a nossa mãe, que loucura. Para alugar uma lei, eu tô ligado. Mas no extremo sul da zona sul tá tudo errado. Se aqui vale muito pouco a sua vida, nossa lei é falha, violenta e suicida. O crime diz que não se revela. Parágrafo 1º na lei da favela. Legal, assustador é quando...
All right, they mentioned that, so Sao Paulo is also a favela. Or a community, because they said some don't like that word. So it's one of those communities that aren't governed by the actual government. They have like a local community boss.
Power structure.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Primeiro na lei da favela. Legal, assustador é quando se descobre que tudo deu em nada e que só morre o pobre. A gente vive se matando, irmão. Por quê? Não me olha assim, eu sou igual a você. Descanse o seu gatilho, que no trem da humildade meu rap é o trilho. Zona Leste, só deixar o coração cantar. Vou dizer.
Procure a sua paz. A sua paz. Procure a sua paz. Procure a sua paz. A sua paz. A sua paz.
You know, he's singing his ass off,
vein
in his neck showing.
Come on,
he going crazy. Eyes shut. He going crazy right now. He's singing his ass off.
O sabotinho cotidiano violento, porque essa vida não foi feita pra você, rapaz. Você foi feito pra correr nos campos, andar de cavalo, andar de crianças, cachorros velhos. Entendeu, rapaz? Flores, natureza, rios, água limpa pra beber, rapaz. Essa foi a vida que Deus preparou pra você. Mas o ser humano é ambicioso, ele estragou tudo. Vamos viver. Esse é o caos, esse é o mundo que você convive hoje. Século XXI, com a geração do século XXI. O que você vai fazer pra mudar? Usar os braços e reclamar, ou você vai ser a revolução em pessoa. Acredite em você, rapaz. Procure a sua, eu vou atrás da minha. Fórmula Mágica
How the government, first of all,
da Paz. Acredite em você, Zona Leste.
I want to know, because, all right, so how he raps and what he raps about is very revolutionary. I would assume most governments would not like that, especially if you can garner this many people at once. Because if you can move this type of crowd and have that type of impact musically, it's power. So, and then in America, they would have, you know what I mean? They would have Malcolm X them.
Boys would have got it.
Or JFK them, or Martin Luther King them. You know what I mean? a bunch of things to him. Like, this is history. So
sad to say,
in Brazil, did the local government support him, Rationale MCs, or their message, or were they like against them? Because if they were against them, that would have also garnered why they're so big there, because NWA, for example, had like a similar type of thing. They're not the only group. I'm not saying that, but they were one group when the government went against them, it made them bigger because more people goes towards anti-government. More people are anti-government than with government. So
all publicity is good publicity. So
that's that too. Yeah, that's also part of it. Yes,
your name getting out there, you getting more.
But the message that he's rapping with is like more like some Tupac type revolutionary
type. His flow.
Yeah, he had a very Tupac flow. I can definitely hear that inspiration, but the message, I think it's more revolutionary than Tupac a little bit more, because the bars are directly towards, hey, this is what you need to do. This is our current situation. This is who did it.
But this ain't it though. We can do better.
And this is what we need to do to be better. Like it starts with you, man in the mirror.
For your peace.
Yeah. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, shout out to everybody who been requesting this. Do the work. Highly requested. So, yeah.
Good job.
I like this story. Are we rating this?
We don't rate Rationale MCs. Ain't no point.
Yeah, this is fire.
Channel goats are Brazilian goats.
Yeah. I think they get that respect now. They're just goated. So yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think down in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We almost at 15K. We're gonna get there with y'all help.
Your help.
Almost there. Just hit the button, and if you like this joint, share this joint. Bring somebody else to the family. Let them know what we're doing over here. If you want a suggestion or recommendation of a reaction that you want us to do, drop that down in the comments. We'll get to it as soon as we can. If you want to get the line, because the line is very, you know what I mean? If you want to skip that line, go ahead and send us a Cash App. The link is going to be in the description of this video and of our channel, or you can send a super chat if you can, depending on the where you are. And let us, but in the description, let us know exactly what you want to do.
Knock it out for you.
Yeah, we'll get that done expeditiously.
Facts.
Yeah, this has been another episode of Big Hip Hop Haven.
Don't forget to be.
Until next time, we out. This.
Straight from the mud. I just stuffing this bitch. I don't know why. Now I lay me down and sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep the fakes from around me and keep the jakes off me. You know I come from the mud. Forgive me for the way I had to eat. Lately I've been barely getting sleep. Demons in my body trying to take control of me. I can't recognize the nigga looking back at me. Grimy nigga, we been slamming out since Nickelodeon was slamming niggas. They love turn fake so fast, I just started timing niggas. Ride your own way, this switches send them like tsunami nigga. That pussy had me forgetting all my value, shit walking roofing. Had me wanna hear your name on tracks, I'm like CB Carucci. Narcissistic, I put flowers on Granny Gray, left all of my feelings. I crossed my dog, I ain't sleeping too well. If he won't pay, babe, he going first, so coming with me, I'll see you in hell. Traffic playing Mario Kart, the way we sending them shells. Peas vacuum seal, keep the cops off me, this compressor, you can still smell the smell. 8 hours busting down so many peas, fuck, I'm tired of seeing my scale. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep the fakes from around me and keep the jakes off me. You know I come from the mud, forgive me for the way I had to eat. I fed niggas and prepared them for the pain that was coming. I broke bread with niggas, I slid with niggas that I called my homies. They forgot I was human, I'm just the ATM from the mud, where it's eat or be eating. She ate me for the rent, paranoid, bought me a new hammer cause of the mini men that wish death upon me. Lord, I gotta eat, my kids won't be hungry, and I'm in my motherfucking bag like I got the munchies. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep the fakes from around me, keep the jakes off me. You know I come from the mud, forgive me for the way I had to eat.